Today on FTRTV, Aston and I go for a walk around Aquamarine Aquaristic. G'day everyone, my name is David May and welcome back to First Time Reefer TV. And today we are at Aquamarine Aquaristic because I am taking my beautiful wife shopping. As you can see from this little clip here, she's pretty bored going around aquariums with me, but I've got my little boy Aston. We're gonna walk around Aquamarine Aquaristic. I've just had a quick walk inside and I've gotta say, they have a ridiculous collection of coral here. So it's absolutely blown my mind. I will double check the address. It's at 38 Argo Street in Doncaster. And man, I'm going to show you guys around. Now, I'm going to first and foremost apologize because I'm going to put a lens on the phone and I don't have my microphone plugged in. The audio is going to be a little bit rubbish, but please bear with me. If it is really bad, I'm just going to voice over on it. But yeah, please just put up with the bad audio just on this video. And again, thank you to everyone that donated to the GoFundMe for Ollie, and the event from my previous video was a complete success. Super duper happy with how that went, but let's go check out this store today. You ready to go, Aston? Okay, let's go. Aston's gonna open the door for us, then we're gonna chuck a filter on because it is extremely blue inside. You got it, mate? So this is Aquamarine Aquaristic. The shop stretches all the way to the back there, and I can't believe how many coral systems they actually have here. But as soon as you walk in, you are greeted with two monstrous display systems, and I am going to get the lens on now. So one LPS, one SPS, and these are absolutely stunning. We're going to start with this tank here, so let's get the lens on. So we've got, this is quite possibly one of the most beautiful SPS display tanks going around. Super healthy coral, this lovely sort of arching style scape where it's like, I suppose you call it an NSA, but beautiful branching rock coming out of there, and then each tip of that branching rock has a colony of acro on the end of it. I think this is a beautiful rendition of a scape, and what it allows for is absolutely fantastic flow around this aquarium. You can see it's lit by T5 and a couple of Orphex strips here, just for that blue supplement. But ain't nothing like old school on this tank with the lights. And you can see the results definitely speak for themselves. Some absolutely stunning coral in there. Some happy, fluffy polyp extended goniopora as well. Almost like a rainbow Bernardopora, which is one like I had the other day at Reflection. So that's absolutely stunning, that one. And a monster glitter goni here, just loving the flow there. Look at that. Happy days. Another glitter goni there. Beautiful Alveopora. A monster glitter goni. That's huge. That's bigger than the size of my fist, with this black storm in there as well. That's probably my favorite clown as well, by the way. Just heaps of beautiful colonies in here. But when you have a look at the acro in this tank, absolutely stunning. Got this one back here, which I'm going to try and zoom in on that. That is beautiful. Deep purple base with this bright green and teal green tips. Absolutely stunning. And a couple of tabling acros here as well. But healthy corals. Lovely polyp extension on this, and that's probably good size of my palm. And just a couple of pieces in there, but absolutely beautiful. But the tank looks to be, I'm thinking 7 or 8 foot by 3 foot wide by 2 foot deep. You got 2 of the MP40s on this side, and he's got, looks to be a MP40 and MP60 on the other side. And that is it for flow. Nice acrylic sump underneath here with a Vertex skimmer with an auto neck cleaner in there as well. Auto neck cleaner. We got a Pacific Sun alga reactor. Oh, this is a Royal exclusive sub. So Royal exclusive sub with their pumps, Red Dragon pumps, but pretty exceptional. And for dosing, it just looks like they're doing 2 parts in there. So no calcium reactor on this, but just 2-part dosing. Only 2 of the channels out of the 4-channel dosing pump there is connected. So pretty awesome setup for this 2-part dosing. So that's their main SPS display. That's absolutely stunning. Oh, Aston wants me to carry him, so that's beautiful. We'll go over to this side, and we've got their LPS display with the most incredible, crazy collection of Acanthophilia deshi that I've seen in any store, and these are super healthy. Look at that extension that's on the feeder polyp extension there. And you can see that they're super fleshy. Just look at that. That's about the size of a dinner plate, that piece there. This one here is even bigger again. This is ridiculous, and for me, this is probably as close to anything that I'm going to see in Australia. That is sort of like those pictures that you see overseas, where the bottom of the tank is essentially just carpeted with rainbow deshis. So this is definitely, well, if you guys are in Melbourne, you guys have to just come here and just check out this carpet of beautiful desh. It's absolutely beautiful, crazy. I've never seen that many in a tank before. This guy here, almost like a bleeding apple desh. It's smaller, but beautiful striations. Reminds me of my beautiful Scully that I lost. This one here's got that gold and orange and blues and everything you want. Golden spots back there on that one with the gold center as well. Unbelievable. And the rest of the tank's not going to be shown on. You've got this beautiful Philia, I think it's called. Crazy gold with bright neon green in the middle. And a couple of stunning Scollies as well. Master grade, of course. This one's got a bit more yellow. The camera's not quite picking it up. But this one here is crazy. That's actually half red and half green on the one Scully, which is something I've never seen before. And you've got some really happy Wilsoni, some rainbow acans. Definitely by far some of the best collection of coral that I have seen in any store. And I've been to my fair share of stores here, and it's pretty ridiculous how many stunners they've got. And I don't know if this is lit by Radion G4 at the top there. I'm just going to pull this out and see what's underneath. Just a massive skimmer and a basic open sump, running a refugium on that side. You can't see that. Running a refugium there. And then just a massive skimmer. You've got your ATO. So very, very basic setup. Have a look at this thing in there. Whoops. Oh, right. I thought I stuffed that up, but just reprogramming the lights. But a couple of redactors out the back there that are absolutely crazy. But guys, trust me when I say you have to come down just to marvel at these display tanks, because this carpet of deshi is ridiculous. No, let's not pull stuff off, because this is worth more than my house. So just hold my hand, and we'll quickly just marvel at this SPS display tank one more time before we shoot off to the rest of the display. Achilles tank in there, a couple of Desjardins, fox faces, that black storm there still cruising around, but man, that is exceptional. There we go. These are their fish systems here. Now these are very unique fish systems because the tank just sits on glass, which is crazy. There's no actual stand. Aston, don't get too close to it because it makes me a bit nervous, but fish are a bit scarce at the moment, so they haven't got too many fish in there, so we're probably going to skip those systems. I'm going to take you to these frag systems that they've got here and their mother colony tanks. This one's just a beautiful little water box tank, just their frag system by the looks of it. And just with spectacular frags in here. You can see some Pikachu in there, some beautiful Millies, some bonsai Aquapora. This is a crazy Galaxia. Look at that. That's exceptional. They've got a few of them over on the side. I'll get your band-aid in a second, mate. But that is beautiful. I'm going to try and hold still here. That is gorgeous. That piece here. Now the showpiece of this tank though is this crazy colony of a rainbow chalice, which is as rare as hen's teeth in Australia. You can see that exceptional growth around the rim, but you know the center of this colony is not letting up either. Bright neon orange eyes with some blue red striations through it, and these only get better as they go. You look on this side, some crazy Monty colonies in there, but pretty stunning. But definitely for me that showpiece is that rainbow chalice that's sitting in the back corner here. Then you got another tank here with their mother colonies and some clams. The big colonies are not for sale. Some beautiful hammers in there, but this Lobophilia here, I believe, was actually featured on Reef Builders, but that is ridiculous. With that, I'll see if we can have it top down. Look at that. That is by far the best Lobo I've ever seen in any tank. Stunning. But you've got heaps of different colonies in here, heaps of clams between $200 and $400, and the little captive bred ones are $85. Look at these frags of Monties here. I don't even know what Monty that is, but it's got a brown, pinkishy red bronze base. Not as well on camera as I'm seeing here, but bright green eyes. Aston. And you've got a Phoenix Monty there. Yep, I'll get you one soon, mate. And we've got a lot of the high-end acro up there as well. I think that's the Jason Fox Flame in the middle there. Got a Pikachu to the side of it. Bubblegum Digi. PC Rainbow. Some absolutely stunning pieces. Monster Monty here. Then next to that, you've got a grafted Monty. That's starting to grow off its frag plug onto the main tile. Got this piece here, which is beautiful. It's a gold base, but it's starting to get these striations of neon green through it. Which I haven't turned the flow off on the top, but you can see that growth there is starting to become pretty exceptional. And I'm thinking behind there is frags of those pieces too. So if anyone wants a piece, look at this one here just behind it. That's got the green striations going through it. So if you're going to get a frag, that'll be my pick. Then we got, here's something I haven't seen. That's a Monty frag, or colony, with a, looks like a mini maxi inside of it. Just sitting on like a volcano there.
You see the volcano? See.
Okay, then we've got a beautiful gold chalice here. But just exceptional colonies in here, guys.
Does that look like a volcano?
You do have to come down and check this out for yourself because it's ridiculous.
Nanny, does that look like a volcano?
This one here, mate. Then you've got more colonies over here. These are all the grow out tanks. Some beautiful pieces. Like that one there. Strawberry shortcake. Just unbelievable. Some of the healthiest colonies I've ever seen. Just stunning. Yes. A gorgeous bow banky that they've got over here. Massive mother colony that's red with these bright green striations through it. That's absolute. I can't believe how many times I'm saying absolutely, but yeah, just stunning. And then a huge colony of Pikachu at the back there. But yeah, you guys have to come in and marvel at this for yourself. And we've got the tanks over here. These are more Monties, all growing out. Mother colonies, also for sale, but they're doing something right when they can grow this well. And you see everything's definitely getting onto their tiles, onto the plugs, and growing exceptionally. A basket of ricks here, like a pink one there, a bright orange one there, massive orange one. I've got fungias, heliofungias, morphs in there. On this side you've got some trackies, starting as low as 45 for the green and 95 for something like this one here. Super fluffy and happy. Little garden of hammers as well there. Buy 3, get 1 for free. This side, some more branching hammers. This looks like a massive colony of Cyphastria, I think. These are all not for sale. These are all grow out, and it's good to see that they're actually growing out all of this rare stuff that you don't often see, or the quite expensive stuff. But rainbow Monties, big colonies like this, they're 120 bucks each. Some Cyphastria at the back there, red Gony, gold Chalice, orange Leptocera, Tequila Sunrise, Gony out the back there as well. We go over to this side, frag starting from $10 on this tank here. Nice rabbit fish in there, just keeping the algae under control as well. And then look at this carpet of green star polyp. Massive, massive carpet. And then a huge, beautiful anemone there. That's, I think it's a Houdini. Super bright red. And then look at this. We've got, I think that's a Tequila Sunrise Nem, Forest Fire Frosted. This piece here, which is your OG bounce, that piece there is about $5,000 in Australia. Comes with jawbreaker morphs as well, but that piece is, oh man, that is so delicious. I can't get over how much good coral is in this shop. Got a little all-in-one display here as well. With a gorgeous collection of little WA button scollies, or lobos. I think they're lobos actually, they're not button scollies. But they're stunning.
Daddy,
Nice fungia.
Daddy, I need these photos that two pieces of coral are huge.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Massive.
And then more bigger than some of the
And then, if that isn't enough coral, guys, they've got 1, 2, 3 more systems here with all of their frags and their mother colonies. They are a little bit empty at the moment, but we'll take you to the other side and show you some of the acans they've got over there. This tank here in particular has a bank of T5s with supplemented light of the G4 radions, which is ridiculous. But I'm going to take you around to this side. All of the tanks are gyres on the peninsula end, just to force that flow across those big spans of, they look to be 12-foot tanks. But if you have a look, acans that I'm in love with here, can you see it? Probably can't see it. Let me get from this side. Look at these acans. Bright gold with these dark centers, but absolutely gorgeous. And you've got these ones here with a bit of a rainbow. Yeah, I'll get your band-aid too. Let me look. Okay, we'll go buy some. Big colony of acan there. A bright pink colony of acan there. So some huge colonies here.
Daddy.
But these are definitely my pick in this tank.
Quicker, Daddy.
Yes, I will finish up quickly, mate. And then we go over to this side and there's even more coral. You've got some Wilsoni, some crazy scollies over there. My
Back up what I
goodness.
deal with this crook.
Frags of Blastomusa in there. There's a gorgeous one that's in there like a tiger stripe pattern. Heaps of Wilsoni that acclimating to the temperature colours, temperate conditions. A nice gold stem torch in there. And more lobos in here. You can see there. And this is lit up by the Kessel AP 700s. And if we go to the final tank in this store, we've got a tank lit up by 2, 4, 6, 8 Illumagic styles, which is an amazing amount of light. And this is their dedicated SPS mother colony tank that they're growing out huge colonies in. And then you can see a couple of the new arrivals that are here as well. Some red digi, some gonnies, got plenty of light in there. And again, just a bunch of live rock in the base, refugium. This tank has 2 skimmers. Crazy, and all 2-part dosing. So, look at that wave action as well in this tank. Unbelievable. Huge amount of flow coming from the gyres.
Back up where I do with this crow.
Alright guys, so that wraps up the tour around Aquamarine Aquaristic. If you guys haven't been here, I highly suggest that you guys get down here and check out the most incredible collection of coral that I've actually seen in any store, because they've got a huge amount of coral here, as well as plenty to select from, and their tanks are pristine. Be good to see once they get a little bit of fish in here and the tanks loaded up with some fish, but there's plenty of yellow tangs in here too, for anyone that's chasing a yellow tang, because they are as rare as hen's teeth at the moment. But be sure to go down and check this out. If you guys liked this video and enjoyed this tour, smash that like button, leave a comment in the comment section down below if you got any questions about this tour at all. And be sure to subscribe as well, because it certainly helps out the channel, and the channel is growing, which I'm so happy about, and it gives me motivation to do what I'm doing. But hope you guys enjoyed everything, my friends. Until next time, peace.